Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography. I'm your host, Jason. Your other host with the most is Tim.
That'd be me.
And your ghost with the toast is Bill.
Who?
And we're talking the Cramps. We're talking Big Beat from Badsville. This is our current rankings. No spoilers, but you should go watch all of our Cramps videos in a row in the playlist link channel. Playlist link down below. Jesus, I suck at YouTube. Give us a share and like and do all those fancy things. Ring the bell.
All those sober things.
All those sober things that you sober people do. Here at Old Drunken Discography, we don't play that way. All right. So this was the Cramps album my first Cramps album that I checked out in its entirety. Haul Ass Hyena was on a compilation. It was so stupid and funny that I was like, what's going on with this? They're on Epitaph now. This album should have taken over the fucking world in 1997 because, like, that was when the Cherry Poppin' Daddies, I think, was out. Like,
yeah, Squirrel Nut Zippers.
Like, all these bands that were clearly inspired by the Cramps. They just sung about stupid shit instead of what the Cramps sing about. They were all big at the time. They were on Epitaph. Like, this album should have been big, but whatever. No hard feelings. This is the best sounding Cramps album so far, I think, production-wise. It's also all originals. The Cramps Stomp, it's simple, but it's an effective opening track. God Monster is noisy as fuck. A lot of good one-liners like it's the Aztec Mummy versus Murderous Me or Switchblade Enforcer of the Astral Swirl. Top tier lyrics. Hard On's great. Like a Bad Girl Should. It's slow and sexy. Holds up with some of the older Cramps. Top song contender. My favorite line is, I blow a gasket for your pink jelly bean.
Wonder what he's referring to.
Hey now. We don't want to get demonetized.
Cough, cough, wink, wink.
Sheena's in a Goth Gang. Another classic top song contender. Queen of Pain. Here we go. We got our second Queen of Pain song for our October season because the Alkaline Trio have another one. But this one is a completely different vibe from the Alkaline Trios. I mean, if you know, you know. Ivy, we love you. Monkey with Your Tail. It's dumb. It's fun. I love every second of it. Devil Behind That Bush. Same thing. Fucking love every second of it. And the same with Super Goo. Hypno Sex Party, the best part of the song is, but that girl gyration makes my gong go ding dong. Burn She Devil Burn, top tier lyrics, top song contender. Wet Nightmare, I love it. Speaking my language, I love all the weird effects, making it sound like a crazy fever dream nightmare. It's good shit. Badass Bug, it's just a swinging good time. And then you close on Haul Ass Hyena. It's my favorite closing track in the discography. And, you know, fuck. Oh, shit. My notes is all fucked up. Hold up.
Let's get fucked up.
Hold up. Confessions of a Psycho Cat. No, sorry.
With
Peter.
the bonus track to Flame Job.
What the fuck happened to my notes?
You talked about those on Flame Job.
I know, but somehow they're here again. Anyway, fucking Peter Gunn, really cool spy sounding song. It's instrumental. And it came out 2 years before Green Day's Espionage. Just saying. This is my first Cramps record. And it's not my turn to guess, so I'm not going to say anything else.
Yeah, I'll follow that one up here. So we start with the Cramp Stomp. And it's not bad. I don't like it, but it's not bad. I think it's actually musically pretty decent. Then Hala Saina as a closer, I actually definitely agree. Like that is a good song, solid song. It's fun. Um, then in the middle, like a bad girl should agree, top song contender there for them. Sheeta and the Cloth Gang. Like, I'll be honest, we just the Ramones. So initially, I saw the time like, and I'm like, all right, they like do covers, like yeah, parody some other stuff going on. It's like, oh, Sheena's a punk rocker. Kinda, not really, but like it, there's illusion there.
This is why we had to do the Ramones. So the floodgates are open.
That is so true.
Yep. Um, aside from that though, I mean maybe Hypno Sexy. I wouldn't skip.
Devil behind that bush? Come on.
Eh.
Oh.
Queen of Pain. I had mixed feeling about Alkaline Trio's Queen of Pain. I have
Hashtag
even
Dan Hater.
I have even more mixed feelings about Cramps Queen of Pain.
Hashtag
Initially, I
Lux
was like,
Hater.
oh, it'd be cool if, maybe it was similar to Alkaline Trios. And it wasn't, and that made me sadder. Um, yeah.
Lyrically, though, I think I like
Is it?
this Queen of Pain more than.
Oh God, yeah. Lyrically, this one's way better. Lyrically. Wait, Cramps lyrically, great. Like, there's very few with their quality lyrically. I'm just a Lux hater. I don't know what else to say. I like his voice on like a bad girl should though, but again, he's doing that kind of slower, sexier style voice.
Tim, how you going to follow that up?
Rest in peace, Lux Interior. Um, here's how I'm gonna follow it up. So I do have the vinyl. Um, there's a little blurb on the back I want to read. This was also a very personal record for me. This was the tour cycle I saw. Um, the lady I was seeing at the time had the original Epitaph vinyl, um, and actually bought me like my first Misfits vinyl. So we could blame that lady for my vinyl obsession, and by default, you can blame the Cramps for it.
No, we blame Rob Zombie.
Well, you don't get Rob Zombie without the Cramps. Um,
True that.
Warning: this is not ordinary music. Once again, the band that dares to be different dives into the devil's bucket and comes up gasping with 14 new tunes to push your panic button. From the weird shadows of their offbeat taboo underworld comes more music of antisocial significance designed with the fiendish in mind. Bodier than Tobacco Road and earthier than God's Little Acre, this God eating soiree will prime the carburetor of your sex machine. You'll enjoy it whether naked on roller skates, semi conscious, or both. Here, caught in the merciless coil of their primitive passions, the Cramps are driven to new heights and lows unimaginable before. Um, yeah, sign me up.
So were you naked on roller skates?
I was semi unconscious.
Yeah, I was semi
Um,
unconscious.
and well, technically, I was both, but no, I'm going to agree with Jason again. This is probably their best sounding album in the whole discography. Um, and yeah, every song's just kind of a banger. Um, it's the Cramps. There's nothing new here. There's It's just fun. It's the party record. Throw this on, and everybody in the room will have a good time by the end of it, except for Bill. He'll be crying in the corner with the the Goo Goo Muck.
Super goo.
Like a bad
Yeah.
girl should.
Well, do your part, Bill. Yeah, no, I love this album. When this is a reissue, but I had to have it, and yeah, this was my second Cramps record that I got, and then after that, I was kind of like, yo, you know what? I need to start getting more, and so I've been slowly gathering them up, and yeah, the tour was super fun. I saw them in New Orleans. Super Group opened. Um, it was an amazing show. It was just, even this late into their career, it was just pure pandemonium. I loved every second of it.
I mean, if there was any time that the Cramps would have got any kind of like mainstream push or whatever, it should have been this record. I mean, Epitaph. This is
Well,
like
it should have been Date with Elvis, and it should have been
yeah,
Psychedelic Jungle, and like.
but this thing was like primed to fucking. I mean, 1997. This on Epitaph after Offspring smash.
Yep.
This should have taken over, but again,
it found its audience though.
It found its audience.
Like that's when we got it into it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how I found them, refound them. All right.
I think it's a super fun album.
It is
but I think all of them are.
Album. Oh, Tim gets to guess.
Oh, okay. Ooh. I think Jason's going to have it at number 4.
Holy shit. You got it.
Sweet. I think Bill's going to have it number 5.
That would be incorrect. Keep in mind, Jason has it at 4.
4. Okay.
That's Tim's you're moving over.
Shit.
Well, you're gonna need to move him anyway, so that's fine.
Okay. That works out.
Because I'm gonna put it at number 3.
I could see that argument. I was going back and forth with, well, not the same record, but like Flame Job and Badsville.
Sure.
I was going back and forth. I could see that. All right, we got one more to go. Fiends.
And then we have the color code.
Then we have the color code. Stick around. You want to watch the next video, Fiends? We're going to do our color code. We'll see where we actually stand.
That's where the real slaps start coming out.
Ooh, okay, all right. That real Mama Pow comes out.
Yeah.
After that, we're going to do our top songs, which, if you've never watched our top songs, we don't allow repeats. No, everyone's got to come with their own songs. Things get stolen. Things get brutal. And then after that, we're going to talk about the wonderful high-class artwork of the Cramps albums. So you don't want to miss that. Be safe. Spooky season. Don't, I don't know, what's another thing parents used to tell us about Halloween? Check your candy.
Don't blow off your fingers.
That's 4th of July. But yeah, that works too. Don't blow off your fingers on Halloween. Be safe. Make good decisions.